Nintendo Direct in an hour and a half. I'm already live now, huh? Well, truth be told, I have nothing else to do. There is nothing else immediately on my plans, so I'm just going to go ahead and go live. It means we'll have a little bit of gameplay first before the Nintendo event. I'll make sure to announce my live stream today, which I've just done on Discord. And I'm in. In the bottom right, you can see the Nintendo Direct screen. That is to remind myself to drag that up to full size and switch screen when it's time for the announcement. System update? Well, to be fair, I haven't used my Switch in, 2 months? Something like that. It's been nothing to play. You tell me there was a single important title that came out in the last couple of months that I should have been playing? I can't think of any. Alright, Pretty Princess Party now, that's more like it. Now we're talking. Nintendo Switchy. This got a release over here digital only. I have the physical American copy. Developed by Raction. Just popped up. Developers of Snowboard Kids, amongst other titles. So it's been on my radar for a while. What? No. No. What? How dare they? How dare you? Right? Fine. That's how I gotta play it, apparently. Pretty Princess Party requires separated Joy-Cons. Adjust the game volume. That's our options. I don't know if it sounds good or not. There's nobody in the chat right now. I just gotta hope everything sounds okay. New game! I'm hoping for a Pretty Princess Party 2. Announced. No, I'm not. We're gonna see new ring 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 phone call. Phone call. Welcome to the world of Pretty Princess. Hey, 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 Matsu. What is your name? What is my name? If I put in nothing, can I put in nothing? No, I can't. Right, so there's no default name. What is my name? I am Eiko. Princess Eiko. What a lovely name. Now then, let's check your reflection in the mirror, shall we? Oh, I'm so adorable. I love these options. Oh my god, those eyes are horrible. Cool eyes. Pure eyes. Cute eyes. Mystic eyes. So basically, sexy eyes. Can I change the color of them? Oh, that looks like that's near the end of the categories. Skin color, ivory, beige, honey, toffee, maple, chestnut. So, something is funny to me about them using these terms. First of all, using ivory and then using... Something is off about these terms. Hey, Johnny. How's it going? Happy buns, long glamorous, elegant layers, princess cut. Ooh, Hime cut. Royal updo, feathered bob, twirled fishtail. They have to be called happy buns. You can't call them space buns. People on Twitter get upset. Hair color. I can't have purple? I can't have purple? And I can't have purple eyes either. Shameful. I hope there's more, like, unlockable customization options. This is a very disappointing selection of options to start with. Can't have black hair. That is so bizarre. Can't have black hair either. I guess I'll have to make do with what's available right now and hope that there's more options further down the line. Have fun, dear princess. Oh, I will. Hopefully. What are you hoping to see from the Direct? Well, the hint's in the thumbnail. What about that Donkey Kong Country game that people said was coming and then, you know, we've heard nothing? That's what I want to know. What's going on with that? New Switch hardware would be nice. I would like to sell this Switch and put it towards a more powerful one. Or buy a more powerful Switch and then hack this one. It's a bunny! I think I can reach them. Because... it ran through that archway! Why am I playing this? Beyond the mysterious veil was a bright light. I can't see anything. The emptiness was interrupted by a sudden collision. Ow! Watch where you're going! The white light slowly faded and a smartly dressed rabbit came into view. It's dangerous to be so unaware of your surroundings. You should be more careful. You can talk? What an odd question to ask. All rabbits can talk. What? Where is it? Oh, the magic bracelet! What am I going to do? Where did I drop it? What have I done? Wait, the bracelet you're wearing, could it be? I have no idea how this happened. Oh, I'm glad I didn't lose it. I'm a bit curious why you have it. But no matter, thank you very much for finding it. The bracelet is a precious heirloom. I need it in order to carry out my mission, which is to find a princess and bring her to revive the castle. Revive the castle? Indeed, you see that castle over there? I do. That Magic Kingdom looking ass. That is Lapin Castle. It was once home to many, as was the town nearby. Wouldn't mind being a princess. This game. What? That light, I don't believe it. Did you create this dress with the magical bracelet? Perhaps I did. That was magical, right? To think the princess was right in front of me all this time. Oh, now, where are my manners? My name is Asbel. I've been searching far and wide for a princess to reign over Lapin Castle. And I finally found you. I knew I could do it, just like my grandfather told me. The bracelet proves your right to rule. Please become our princess and watch over the castle for us. This is very sudden. What's this? Is something happening to the magic arch? Huh? It disappeared! What do you mean, disappeared? Oh, I'm not sure. All I know is it's not there anymore. But I came through here. Came from beyond the arch? This is no laughing matter. We must return to the castle immediately. Patter, 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 patter. I own one American Switch game, and it's this. All of my other Switch games are PAL. Oh, there's thorns everywhere. That's not good. I'm starting to regret this purchase just a little. Lady Eiko, was it? What a charming name. We're here. Welcome to Lapin Castle. What are all these thorns? These are the thorns of evil. Lapin Castle is without a princess at the moment. Long ago, Lapin Castle was full of magic. Its beauty shone like a brilliant jewel, and the kingdom was known to all far and wide. But 100 years ago, the princess was wed to the prince of another castle, and left the castle forever. Look feels like bread barbershop. Is that like a Sylvanian families thing? Because I'm getting Sylvanian families from this. Sylvanian families! Without another heir to take their place, Lapin Castle has stood without a princess ever since. Lapin Castle is home of a very powerful magic, and princesses from each generation have used that power to nurture the kingdom. But without a princess, there is no one to harness the power of Lapin Castle and use it for good. Soon enough, the magical thorns appeared, growing and blocking off access to most of the castle. Slowly, the residents of the town began to move away as well, which is why I left on my search for a princess to harness the castle's magic and return prosperity to the kingdom. It's a Korean kids animated show. I think I tried watching a Korean show once. It might have been a Chinese show, actually, I'm not sure. There was an animated show on Netflix called Ghost Ball, and it was basically a combination of ghost stories and yokai watch. I can't remember if it was Chinese or if it was Korean. I think it might have been Korean. Oh, I apologize for prattling on. I've been worked up about this for ages. What's important now is to find a way to get you back where you came from. Thanks, Eiko. Is that possible? Let me see. I suppose using Lapin Castle's magic is the best way to get you back. But as I mentioned, Lapin Castle's magic has run dry. If there was a way of charging and reviving the magic, we may be able to get back to your world, Lady Eiko. How do I do that? Okay. I'm not going to read every line now, because, ugh. The voice I gave the bunny is actually putting strain on my voice. Use your design magic to design castle rooms. And if I do that, the castle will open up. Sounds good to me. Wow, the loading times are egregious for a cartridge-based game. It's nice. Design magic, huh? Make a simple bed, pink. It's a horrible place for the bed. A fine choice! Right by the door! They recommend against that in Feng Shui, you know that, right? Your bed should be as far from the door as possible. Bejeweled stone. Press plus. Bed, vanity, armoire, dresser, ceiling fixture. Okay. I can have 100 items in this one room? That's crazy. Wow. Would that be under? Large items? Armoire. Vanity, dresser, ceiling fixture. Okay, vanity. Dresser. Vanity. Awful location for a vanity. Dresser and ceiling fixture. Dresser. I don't see dresser here. And basics. Wind, pink, bed, chandelier. I think that's what they mean by a dresser. Yeah. Okay, great. There's fuck all in this room. I've only got the 5 items I requested and nothing else. Anything big so far? It doesn't start until 3 PM. This is Pretty Princess Party for Nintendo Switch. What's for dinner? I don't know. Not a clue. Minus to take a photo. There's photo mode. Oh, it wants me to take a photo. Yeah, sure, why not? What a fine photograph, Lady Aiko. Oh, thanks. And Lady Aiko gets a Chaos Emerald. It's so sparkly. Up to the Great Hall. How and why did you come across this for purchase? Okay. The lead developer behind this game is a developer called Rakshin. They developed Snowboard Kids 1 and 2. Heaven's Gate for PlayStation 1. Whole bunch of other, like, weird just titles. So whenever Rakshin are involved with something, my ears prick up. This here is known as the Glass Rose, which shows how much magic is active in Lapin Castle. Now then, Lady Eiko, could you please raise up the Jewel Stone? Is it going to be one panel? Is that how much of this game there is? They're going to make 20 rooms of junk. Exactly as it was written in the book. Get a Jewel Stone by reviving castle rooms with your designs. A Jewel Stone is created by using magic and can charge the Glass Rose in the Great Hall. Okay. You saw it in the subs feed and I shared it on Discord. That probably means it pinged up on Koi's stream as well, on Koi's Discord. It did not. Koi, your Discord is not notifying people of when I go live. Sort it out, Koi. My word, it looks like some of the thorns have vanished. I see. You can now play studying, archery practice, bouquet arrangement, and I've willed new residents into existence. Well, if it isn't Asbel, welcome back. Did you have fun on the old princess quest? Oh, who is this? My, what a darling dress. Where did everybody come from? My name is Charlotte. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Laura. Nice to see a new face around here. I'm Katrina. Delighted to make your acquaintance. Ah, these are the former princesses of the Lapin Castle from the ages of old. Dear Asbel, I would say we're princesses from ages of not that old. But Laura, it's been over 100 years. When will we get old exactly? 1,000 years at least, maybe 1,000,000. Lady Charlotte and the other princesses were worried about the state of the kingdom. They appeared out of their portraits when I first arrived at the castle. Perhaps it sounds strange, but I suppose you could think of us as ghosts. Asbel, won't you introduce us to this lovely young girl? Well, you see... Huh? So you can't return because the magic arch disappeared? I had no idea there was another world besides this one. Well, you should be able to return using Lapin Castle magic. I sure hope so. I'm positively sure of it. Lapin Castle's magic is extraordinary. It appears the castle has regained some of its magic already. The thorns that grew over Blossom Hall have suddenly disappeared. Yes, Lady Eiko was able to charge the castle with some magic by redesigning one of the rooms. Lesson time. Lumina and experience points will be gained from lessons and will raise your taste level. Each lesson refines a different taste level, so you choose the right lessons accordingly. It's quite clear that you have what it takes to be a princess, Eiko. But you'll need to refine your taste to access more design magic. 3 taste levels: cute, elegant, and cool. You raise your taste level by gaining experience points from lessons. Download data downloaded for Mario Kart. Okay, I wasn't even aware there was data being downloaded. Don't you worry, that pretty little head, though, will help you along the way. Yes, we'll be taking lessons with you, too. Now then, why don't we make our way to the lecture hall? Please, this way. Ohayo konnichiwa. Ugh. That's almost as fucky as saying, ariga, thank you. This is where you'll be able to complete study lessons. Won't you give it a try? Questions will appear on screen. If you think it's correct, press right, and if you think it's wrong, press X. Why? Oh god, that's confusing. And there's nothing yet that has necessitated the use of Joy-Cons as opposed to Pro Controller, which this game won't let me use. Easy, let's go. So if it's right, press right. If it's left, press left. Study. Let's go. Is this a living thing? Yes. Except unicorns aren't real, but okay. Is this yellow? Yes. A yellow apple? They do exist, I suppose. Is this brown? No. Is this red? No. Is this yellow? Can you put this on you? Yeah. No? I totally could wear that. I could totally wear that. It say, can you put this on you? And it's an item of clothing. Apparently that's wrong. So is this another kids game like Paw Patrol? Whether or not it's a kids game, that's difficult to quantify. I think a kid would get bored very quickly. Be able to use more design magic. Know what that means? Time to go to the knowledge fountain and scoop out some new recipes. Can you put this on you? Yeah, you can put this on you. Doesn't seem like an adult's game for sure.
Not with that attitude. Anything could be an adult's game if you work at it hard enough.
Well then, let's head there now, Lady Eiko. Heh heh. Yes, a Nintendo Direct in an hour. Now back to My Little Princess. This is the Knowledge Fountain. You can learn recipes by using Lumina, I was about to say Lolly Fountain. If you're offering. Lumina are crystals formed from the magic in this world. It's Pretty Princess Party, the name of this game. Pretty Princess Party. Available digitally over here, but I have the American physical copy. Need to decipher carvings and learn recipes at the Knowledge Fountain. Claire, would you kindly assist us in learning a new recipe?
Why, certainly. Welcome, dear. I am the keeper of the Knowledge Fountain. My name is Claire. I'm so pleased to meet you. Lady Eiko, I saw you in the Great Hall restoring magic to the castle. It helped bring our Knowledge Fountain back to life. We owe you a great debt of gratitude. Now then, since this is your first time, shall we try learning the basics? Let's have a look at a furniture recipe.
Maiden's bed. It's blue! It's goddamn green! I'm not sure what Ratchin was smoking developing this, really.
My, Lady Eiko, that was wonderful. Indeed, it seems you're more than ready to begin learning recipes on your own.
He was... The Rakshin development team was smoking your Nan's ashes, and that's why they tripped and imagined this game. Yeah, that checks out. I don't need any help. I know what I'm doing now. I've got a good idea how this game progresses. I've been recording your actions and saving them when possible, Lady Echo. If you wish to do saves of your own, please select Save from the menu. Design the castle rooms to get a jewel stone and revive the glass rose with magic. Yeah, I figured that was it. Read. I see.
Yes, I would love to learn a recipe. No, let me learn a fucking recipe.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I want to dismiss the text, but I have to wait for it to play out. That's annoying.
To learn a style recipe.
I want purple hair. I want pigtails. Yeah, okay. Purple hair. Rainy blue? No, no purple hair yet. Lipstick. Cheeks. Cheeks is good. Okay, we'll have purple hair soon. I'm sure it will be an unlockable in this game. As soon as I can get purple hair, I will have purple hair. I guess I'll have to settle for carnation pink. At Tide, they refer to their scents as flavors. Oh dear. Fashion. Riding suit. Would go riding. Right. Let's go greet everyone else in the castle. How am I? I'm alright. There's a Nintendo Direct in 52 minutes. And we will probably have new Switch hardware mentioned today. I think there's a good chance of that. Yeah, Nintendo Erect time. These are some rooms I need to create. Okay. Decipher. Oh, you have to spend points to decipher. I heard something about Castlevania 64 coming to Nintendo 64 Online. Oh my god, why has this got, like, timed mobile mechanics. Why does this have mobile game timed mechanics? Rakjin, you don't need that. This isn't a nickel and dimey game. We're missing 2 things. 30 minutes. Look at that. 30 minutes to decipher. Okay. Fireplace, glass cabinet, drink, table, seating. Right. Table. Seating, glass cabinet, fireplace. Fireplace, and then glass cabinet. There we go. Done. Done this one. Woo! Woo! This smelled alright when I opened it, but it tastes disgusting. I think I found the first Brewdog I don't like. Brewdog Cake Cartel. Birthday cake flavored stout. Hazelnut stout. It's not flowery. I like Brewdog flowery, right? This is just sweet. Tastes fucking strange. How many flavors in that cake? Let's have a look if there's anything clear on the back here. Ingredients: water, malted barley, lactose, milk, yeast, flavorings, hops. Oh, there's milk in this. That explains why it's repeating on me. Allergic to nuts? Yeah, you wouldn't be able to drink that. It's got hazelnut in it. Just... yeah, it's quite sweet, and I prefer, like, Prefer flowery beers. Drag me away from the other rooms. That's just genius. Sure thing, Vidya. Glass Rose has recovered some bits of magic. Let's do another room then. It's gonna cost me 1,000 to do everything. I guess that's this game's way of saying, oh, go do something else. That's what I'll do. I'll go do a lesson or something. Five decipher requests at a time. Do a request or a class or something. Normal difficulty, let's go. Yeah, it tastes like they chucked... You know, like, the filling in... Okay, so it's not the filling of a profiterole, but you know the like, creamy chocolate sauce you get with the profiterole? That's what it tastes like. Telling me I can't read a face. But there's green in that rose. Can you eat green bread macarons? No. Yes. Should you eat green macarons? No. Yes. Masculine humans crave a singular object. What? Oh, I see. You're doing that thing with the stream title. Men only want one thing, and it's fucking disgusting. A Donkey Kong game for Switch in the style of the Mario movie. That's all we want. Hard. I sure am. Pretty hard. Men want one thing and it's fucking disgusting. They want stuff that's pretty hard. Tesco would disagree. No, because it's for rabbits. I'm not falling for that one again. Technically, that's blue and yellow. Yeah. Alright. You can't install apps on your TV. So you bought a Roku. Ooh. But content on Roku is blocked. Well, Roku's... I don't know how, so don't ask me. But Roku's can be jailbroken. So there probably is a way to install HBO Max on it. But I wouldn't know how. I'm a Virgin Now TV Stick user. Because all it has to do is plug into the TV and work. This place isn't available yet because the castle doesn't have enough magic. I see how it is. I've got to go do requests for people. Streaming your phone onto the Roku. Ah. Didn't even know that was a thing you could do. Yes, archery. Let's go. This might be something that justifies not letting me use... No. Looking at the controls, no. See, here's the thing, right? I thought this would be something that would justify not letting me use a Pro Controller, because this game insists no Pro Controller. No. No, it's literally analog stick and press A. Yeah, I say jailbreak that thing as soon as you can. Nobody wants to be locked out of shit that they should rightfully have access to. God, this is awful. Wow, Toy Story Mania called. I can imagine, like, AI against computer being really bad for this. I can imagine, like, hard difficulty actually being hard. Okay. It sounds to me like if you make everything blockable, then you have complete control over everything somebody does on their device. And there is nothing that turns on companies more than knowing they have complete control over what you're allowed to do. That gets them so erect. You build your system so you're capable of taking any one thing away at a moment's notice. And that keeps you in complete control. That makes it so you call all the shots. That's real sexy to companies. Oh God, yeah, they're already a lot more fierce with targets. than they were on easy. I can see hard mode on this being quite difficult. Still don't understand why I can't play this with a Pro Controller. There's nothing so far that makes this impossible with a Pro Controller. Okay. Mario Party Weeb Edition? Yeah, pretty much. Hey, how's it going? Nintendo news in 34 minutes. Now play hard difficulty. I expect hard on this minigame might actually be a little bit difficult. We'll see. I figured with it being a Nintendo Direct, you know, I should play games on the Switch. Yeah, for some reason, it forces you to use Joy-Cons. It won't let you play with a Pro Controller. Yet nothing I've done so far requires Joy-Cons as opposed to Pro Controller. Big Joy-Con. I think it's just lazy Japanese developer. Or maybe Raktim, you know, just couldn't afford a Pro Controller for their office full of 3 people. They couldn't afford a Pro Controller for them to test the game with. God, they're fierce on this one. I'm actually being beaten right now, which is nuts. Which is crazy. Gotta hope that when it comes to Fever, I can get the upper hand. Assuming I get Fever on this one. Yeah, okay, right. Whew. I wouldn't have done it without Fever mode, though. This game is very poorly made. I'm only playing it because it was developed by Raction, and normally they're pretty decent. I can now craft new things. Purple hair, purple hair, purple hair. Come on. Let me give my princess purple hair. And freckles. That's too much to ask. Flower arranging. Oh, this will raise my elegance score. You can gather roses from the hedges. You can arrange a bouquet by collecting 3 roses. Okay. The cam quality is improved. It's actually the same camera. I'm using a high-quality light above me. Like, bright 1521 lumen bulb. It just so happens, if you put enough light, cameras have a better job at picking up your face. Okay, what's the story? The castle's magic has died. And we need to get it back so I can go back to the real world. Something like that. It's an isekai, basically. I've been sent to the princess world, and I've become a princess. Dying of heat stroke. It's not too bad. The hot weather is worse. AC? That doesn't exist in the UK. AC's an American thing. No, it's brutally warm here at the moment. Well, I say brutally warm by UK standards. It's nasty right now. I expect that normal mode make bouquets is a lot harder. I might pass on playing that right now. Let's see how our deciphering is going. This game's stupid mobile mechanic, where you have to wait for things to get done, has no place in console games, I swear. $27? What temperature is it right now? Let's ask the iPhone. Right now it is 24 degrees. 24 degrees Celsius currently. Well, they want me to stop playing? For fuck's sake. It's so easy to accidentally dismiss that box. Right, I want to learn a style recipe. Want purple hair. French braids, double puffs, sunny retro flip, ready bohemian. Ooh, magical twin rolls. If I really want the Ojo-sama look. Oh, still no purple hair? You've got to be shitting me. I can have eyeshadow, I can have makeup. But I can't have purple hair yet? $28 both inside and out. Whew. That's pretty warm. Yeah, there was some localized flooding. Due to the ground being so dry. That it wouldn't absorb enough liquid. Nothing quite like on Australia's level the other year, where the city was basically a sea. There were fun videos, though, of people free-running to work. Not quite that bad here, but definitely some of the shops that have basements around here are blocked off currently. Special recipe. One. Maiden's sofa. Inside. Oh, these are like random recipes. Is this a gacha? Oh my god, there's a gacha mechanic in this? Super idle hair. I need... Well, yeah, you can't be expected to come to work in a flood. But Australia's different, you know. Seeing as they go day to day with scorpions and spiders and creatures that can kill them when they just take a shit in the morning. I think Aussies are made of harder stuff. Oshinoko. Yeah, I see a lot of people raving about that on Twitter. Oshinoko. From what I can gather, it's a little bit dark. I'm not sure if it's something I'd want to watch. Hey, Chuck, welcome back. Watch it, it's great. You haven't steered me wrong yet. I should put it on my watch list then. Maiden's Bed yellow. I already had blue Maiden's Bed. This really is a game where you gotta grind the same activities over and over again to get points. I want the hair! Just to sell you on the series. Make that bed yellow by any means necessary. What are you implying? Stupid animations as well. Can't I just say, learn 50, accept? No, I have to sit here and skip every single time. I want the hair! The hair. Amber Princess heels. That's not too bad. I have to wear an outfit without a dress, though. Rose vase black. Want the hair! How are we doing for time? 22 minutes. 22 minutes until we find out what Nintendo's been cooking. Oh, I see. I don't want to work for things. I already have to work for things in real life. If they want me to work for things in video games, make it so I don't have to work for things in real life. I'll only do one or the other. Tengoku Daimakyo, Hell's Paradise. Dead Mount Deathplay. Vinland Saga. I've heard good things about Vinland Saga. That keeps coming up on the recently updated list. I take it these are all recommendations. Hope what Nintendo's been cooking doesn't end up with a Gordon meme. Metroid Prime 4 is a... Yeah! Super idle hair. Okay. Only took half of them to get it. Right, how do I change my equipment? Menu. Collection? Style collection? Yugi? No. That's just a list of what I have. customize my look. Probably find out I have to look at vanity or something. Mashal. People seem to go nuts over Magicka muscles. Doom Patrol. I find myself veering towards older stuff more. How do I change my appearance? My style. Magic mirror. Ah, the one in my room. Okay. The boy who lifted. Yeah, if they announce a new Switch, I'll probably hack this one. Super Idol. Super Idol's cute. I did also unlock this one, which I quite like. Raven Black. All these hairstyles are ugly. Like, there's too much going on in all of them. Ginger? Candy pink. You mean ginger. I hate this. I hate this. Yes, at least on the Now TV stick, YouTube can stream live streams as they're happening. No chat. It's the... How's our deciphering going on? Wow, I have to wait 3 minutes. Well, we can talk for 3 minutes. Gee, what about that Nintendo Direct, eh? Boy, can't wait to see what's gonna be announced. I wonder if they'll announce a Switch powerful enough to run this. Maybe then I'll unwrap it. So, what do we expect to see? Haven't been excited for a Nintendo Direct in about 4 years. Yeah, when they announced Metroid Prime 4. Which they will announce as a Switch 2 launch title today. Could you imagine? Having to wait this long for them to say, yeah, actually, no, it's coming to the next Switch. Amount of people who would have said, I bought a Switch for Metroid Prime 4 and now it's coming to Switch 2. Get a Steam Deck, dump Zelda, and emulate it. Why would I dump Zelda when it's already been uploaded to the Internet Archive? I'll just keep it sealed. You don't think it's Switch 2 time yet? I think Switch 2 will be either hinted at or directly mentioned today. I'm hoping they call it the Super Nintendo Switch. That'd be great. Super Nintendo Switchy! That's right, we've released a Switch that actually does 1080p in handheld and 4K on the TV. Switch U. Switch me? Ooh, switch you, switch you. The Super Nintendo Switch. I'd know Nintendo Entertainment System and Super Nintendo Entertainment System worked fine. People wouldn't know it's a new console, but they wouldn't necessarily need to. Because the games would be compatible for both. It wouldn't be a Wii U situation where Wii U games aren't compatible on the Wii. It would just be that these games would be... Oh, a lectern, huh? These games would be running better. I need to learn how to build a lectern. Phonograph. Yeah, like if the DS could run 3DS games, then it would be the same situation. What I'm describing here is games that would run better on a new Switch, but would still be playable on the original Switch. Yeah, the new 3DS exclusives. Now that made no sense to me. Personally, that made no sense to me. Right. Phonograph, clock, floor lamp, table, seating. I could do this one. Let's take a look. 13 minutes. Oh, please be something worth bothering to stream for. Please. Clock, floor lamp, table, seating. Clock. That's an awful place for a clock. Floor lamp. Nice. Phonograph. Tell me phonographs aren't big things? Record players are huge. Well, they said something about seating, so... That's not a clock. Really? I mean, that looks like a clock to me, doesn't it? Apparently that's not a clock. Not a phonograph? Well, I mean, that looks like a phonograph to me, doesn't it? Is the game gonna start being shitty about not having tables? Things. Table. Oh, is blue... I don't have it in... Okay, don't mind me. I'm just losing my mind. The game is behaving. Yeah. It's just me losing my mind. A 3D Switch. Bad idea. Bad, 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 naughty. This is a great office. Everything we need is in here. We did it, fam. 4D biblically accurate Switch. I would take a new Evangelion game if they did it properly. Yeah, that would be a hype as fuck announcement, right? If in today's Direct they were like, Girlfriend of Steel 1 and 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch later today. I'd be, whew! I'm ready. An Evangelion hater. I'm so sorry to hear that. Okay, chat, who's your favorite Evangelion girl? Go. Cloud version announcements. Ugh. Disgusting. No likable characters. Now, that is bullshit. That is bullshit. That's just to get a rise. That's what that is. That's bait. Who is worth liking? The dude who smokes. It's fucking Masato all the time. What's his name? Mr. Kaji or something? Yeah. Ryoji Kaji. Yeah, he's badass. He's cool. I mean, he was alright, but he was kind of a minor character. Yeah, the minor character that pretty much sparked the whole, like, complete disaster in the last few episodes. Yeah, totally minor character. Game Pass on Switch. Could you imagine if they announced Game Pass on Switch? I need a lectern. Be a large item, wouldn't it? Lectern black, it'll have to do. A game a month. No, not Nintendo's own version of Game Pass. Oh. Well, in which case you have personal reasons for not liking it, which is fair. I know someone who absolutely hates Fairy Tail because of personal reasons. And that's like, it's got to the point where because they don't like Fairy Tail, they can't watch Eden Zero either. And that's a shame, because Eden Zero is great. Yes, that's correct. Symbolic of the viewers of Evangelion that had found themselves falling in love with the Evangelion characters. It was basically a comment on, this is all this show is to you. Like a tongue-in-cheek, this is your fault. Yeah, it's the director, Hideaki Anno, saying, it's because you guys fawn over these fucking characters. Yeah, absolutely. It's because you guys fawn over these fucking characters. It is. It's 100% that. Because you guys find these characters attractive. Hey, look, the main character is jacking off to the other character and is saying how shit and awful he is as a person. And that's you watching it. That's what that's about. It is that deep. It is that deep. Sim saying, look at you. Ugh. Disgusting subhumans. 100%. Small book item, small lamp. Small book item. Stack of books. It's a lamp, wasn't it? Small lamp. Got 4 minutes. Fair enough. Totally valid. Totally valid. They are horrible characters. I fucking hate the Penguin. The Penguin is there because every show at the time had to have a marketable character or mascot. That's the only reason why there's a fucking penguin in the show. Hold on. Are you talking shit about Shiro Sagasu's music? Because we're gonna have to have a talk. You trashing Shiro Sagasu's music? Really go off some people, Acid. Evangelion exists because the creator of it asked himself what was cool, and he just made... If you could pick between Cowboy Bebop and Eva, why would you ever pick Eva? Did I ever say I liked Eva more than Cowboy Bebop? I don't remember saying that. Why would I pick a 10 out of 10 show over a 14 out of 10 show? Cowboy Bebop is a masterpiece and then some. It's right up there with, what's the other one that's exactly the fucking same? Oh, shit. Pulling a blank on it. The one with the cat girl. That show's great too. Ah, no, Outlaw Star. Samurai Champloo is fucking fantastic. Space Dandy, no, doesn't appeal to me, I must say. How are we doing for the Nintendo Direct? Probably almost time. Just go ahead and hide the Hopog source. That should have got rid of the Hopog audio. Space Dandy, I wish I liked. It's not for me. I've tried. But Samurai Champloo's fucking great. Reawaken my love for that Catwoman in the uncensored episode. The bit where she's in the hot springs, the lava hot springs. Yeah. What was her name? Aisha Clan? Quality cat girl. Right, hopefully our volume's all set. We are going on time, aren't we, Nintendo? Yes, we are. Alright! Let's go! Starting with the Pokemon game that sucked. That I still somehow managed to like enough, but I didn't beat this. Couldn't drag myself through it. The DLCs are out sooner, at least the first one is. Where's my wild Mawwiles? Where's my skirt option for my main character? Where's my consistent 15 FPS? Would be nice, wouldn't it? Yeah. It's on the Switch too. That's where your consistent 15 FPS is. Just admit it's a Pokemon Direct. Hold on, was that a female character that looked female? In my Pokemon Scarlet and Violet? The designs have gotten more boring, yes. They seem to have forgotten the monster part of Pocket Monsters, I think. They've spent 4 minutes of this presentation on Pokemon DLCs.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be one of your guides
oh my God.
for today's
Forced
Nintendo
captions.
Direct.
No thanks.
I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll also be joining today.
That was the latest trailer for the Hidden Treasure of Area Zero, the paid DLC for the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games. The first half of the trailer
This DLC
took
will
place
provide
at a
you with an
festival in the
extra
countryside.
2 frames per second,
While the second half seemed to be in a
bringing the
completely
game's
different
total frames
location,
per second up
a
to
futuristic
8
academy
frames per
in the
second.
middle of the ocean.
You need CC.
More details on this DLC will be available in the future.
And after today's Nintendo Direct, a special event will be held in Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. We hope you'll participate in it. Okay,
They're
let's see
annoying
our
me. I'm
First
turning
batch
them
of
off.
headlines.
They're annoying me. I'm turning them off.
It's a supersonic squad of superstars.
We already knew about this.
Sonic and friends are spin dashing into a brand new 2D side-scrolling game.
This was shown at Summer
Sonic
Games Fest.
Superstars. 12 brand new zones await. Speed through beautiful worlds as Sonic.
Okay, it looks a bit more promising
Take to
here
the skies
than it did
as
at
Tails.
SGF. It looked more
Scale
like a party
walls and
game.
glide as Knuckles. Or swing a powerful hammer as Amy Rose. By harnessing the incredible power of the Chaos Emeralds, you can summon a storm of clones, uncover hidden secrets, and so much more. And
This-
for the first time in the series,
That sort of does feel
local co-op
party-like.
is available for up to 4 players.
It better have depth.
Combine your powers and take on the evil Dr. Eggman when Sonic Superstars launches on the Nintendo Switch system this fall. A cozy life is
Helps
just
if I
around
had
the corner.
friends to play with.
Welcome to Palia. In this free-to-play adventure sim, create the
Palia.
idyllic life of your dreams alongside in-game characters and players from all over the world.
Actual gameplay experience may vary,
Build
so in
houses,
other words, the
Decorate
game
your
runs
home
worse
plot,
on actual
grow
Switch than it
crops in
does
your
on
garden,
DevKit.
and more. Play with other residents in online co-op or carve out your blissful life solo. And if you're eager to explore, there's plenty of life beyond the village. Set off on a vast journey to uncover Palia's many mysteries. Or just kick back and relax at home. How you live is entirely up to you. What kind of coziness
We
will
have
you
Stardew
choose?
Valley at home.
Palia
Stardew
is free
Valley
to
at
play
home.
and launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Breath of the Mid.
Ignite your heart.
Yeah.
The Phantom Thieves
I don't like
return in this
tactics games,
tactical
but I'm gonna
spin-off
have
of
to play
Persona
this.
5.
I finished
When the
P5R.
group ends up in an unfamiliar
It was great.
world, they must join
So I'm gonna be
forces
dragged
with a
into this, I just
revolutionary
know it.
named Arena to combat the armies that have taken control. During battle, assess the situation and determine whether to unleash an attack up close, from afar, or using a persona. Knock
I hope
enemies
you've got
down to
100
perform
hours,
another
Matzo.
action called One More. Then surround your foes and take them out with dramatic flair using the new all-out attack, Triple Threat. The fusion ability from the Persona series returns, allowing you to combine personas to form other ones. What is Arena's true objective?
My playthrough
And
was
what
something like
truths lie
97
hidden
hours.
in this strange world?
I didn't skip
A
any dialogue.
revolutionary tale will ignite when Persona 5 Tactica launches on Nintendo Switch November 17th. Pre-orders for the physical version of the game begin today. Please check your local retailers. Step into a Saturday morning cartoon. Calling all heroes for the first-person roguelike adventure, Myth Force. Enter a high fantasy world inspired by Saturday morning cartoons of the past. It's up to you to stop the evil Daedalus from taking over, but it won't be easy. Treacherous tombs and cryptic castles threaten your survival.
If this was
Wield
single
medieval
player,
weapons and legendary magic to smite hordes of monsters.
maybe I'd be into it.
During each run,
Oh,
you
God.
can find treasure to help boost your character's
Bringing up
abilities,
Philip Schofield.
weapons, and more.
Yeah, this
Plus,
is
up to
Wish
4
Castlevania.
brave heroes can share the adventure in
We have
online
Castlevania
co-op.
at home.
Drop in and out at any time as you face the many perils ahead. By the power of teamwork. Myth Force launches on the Nintendo Switch system this year.
Our teamwork.
This Splatfest is going to be pretty sweet.
I uninstalled this today. Don't care. Ukraine
The
Splatfest.
next Splatfest for the Splatoon 3 game has been confirmed.
Shivers the
Okay,
blue
Squids,
head one.
here's the theme. Which flavor of ice cream is best? Vanilla, strawberry, or mint chip?
Oh look, they
This
couldn't
Splatfest will be
possibly
held during the dates shown
they
on
couldn't
screen.
possibly have chocolate as an option because they knew what the internet would do.
These choices are delicious. Guide your favorite flavor to victory.
Pearl original
Plus,
and
get
best.
splatting in themed battles with challenges. More Splat-tastic events are on the way. Be on the lookout for more info in the future.
Boy, you can play the game, but with less draw distance now. Okay, what Pokemon thing am I looking at here? Detective Pikachu 2?
To promote an even stronger bond between the people and Pokemon of Rhyme City,
It is! Detective
I
Pikachu
hereby
something.
proclaim this day the start of Pokemon Friendship Week.
Tim Goodman. Pikachu. You two are the ideal detective duo.
Disguises are a key part of detective work.
Quit goofing off and
To
investigate.
release the original one on Switch, please.
So much for my coffee.
Something tells me this is just the beginning.
A
This is the
light
first
roast
thing they've
today,
shown
huh?
that I like. The movie was great and the 3DS game was great.
You must know.
You too. Based on our deductions, the culprit is clear, isn't it?
A bolt of brilliance!
The name's Pikachu. And I'm what you might call a great detective. I sure wish somebody would bring me some coffee.
Okay, so can we port the original 3DS one, please?
That was Detective Pikachu Returns.
I'm hype. Port
Looks
the
like he
3DS one.
still loves coffee.
What cases will Tim and this tough-talking Pikachu solve together? More info will be revealed in the future. Next, please take a look at this.
Super Mario RPG. Now, there was something about a SNES game getting a remake. What? Okay! Completely misunderstand the art style. Completely misunderstand what the art style was going for, but besides that, okay. Yeah, okay. Day one. Da 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 la la da 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 ba ba da ba 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 da ba ba da 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 la da 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 ba ba da da ba 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 da da boo da 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 boo da 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 do da 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 da. Okay, two things today that I'm excited for. One's a remake and one's a sequel. Troll-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. This year, okay. Yeah, I'm on.
Originally released on Super NES,
I'm down for that.
Super Mario RPG returns with brand new graphics.
Whether you played the original game or not,
It
why
misunderstands
not take
what the art
opportunity
style
to
was
jump
going
into
for
the
with the
very
original?
first RPG in the Mario series.
Mr. Koizumi, that last trailer featured Mario, but he's not the only one getting a game.
Huh? What do you mean?
Let's take a peek. That's
A
right.
Peach game?
Princess Peach will star as the main character in a brand new game. When she steps on this particular spot on stage,
Huh? Whoa. What on earth is happening?
that's all we'll show for now. We'll share more details at a later date. Mr. Koizumi, there's actually something
Greetings.
else.
What?
visually enhanced version of Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, originally
Dark
released
Moon
on Nintendo 3DS,
remaster.
is in development.
We hope you look forward to seeing more of Luigi's ghostly antics.
Both games will launch next year.
Next year?
Mario, Princess Peach, and Luigi. Looks like Mario fans have a lot of games to look forward to.
More details will be shared in the future. All right, let's see some more headlines.
Okay, more headlines.
Become Gotham City's ultimate protector.
Batman games never run well on Nintendo platforms. Do we need a reminder of, like, Armored Edition?
Much to discuss. I want you to know the fear that is coming. This is the beginning of the end for you.
The Arkham
Dark
Trilogy
Knight.
on Switch.
You're all going down.
You still know how to make an entrance.
Welcome to the madhouse, Batman!
Today is the Joker's big homecoming, and you're the guest of honor.
Soon I will command forces beyond your comprehension. I've waited long enough. Batman dies tonight.
This place is dangerous.
I do intend to play through these at some point, but it won't be on the Switch. It'll be on the PC with mods and patches to make it, you know,
Over my dead body.
not run like
I
shit.
believe that was the idea.
Yeah, show the final boss of Arkham Asylum and spoil it for people. Very good.
Don't be a stranger. You're always welcome here.
Batman Arkham Trilogy launches on Nintendo
Why
Switch.
skip Origins?
this fall.
Because then it would have to be a quadrilogy.
Play your cards right, mercenary.
Card-based game. I'm out.
Lead your mercenaries through cursed dungeons in the lands of Gloomhaven. Your tactical prowess is all that stands between riches and certain death. This adaptation of the hit board game features turn-based card battles with RPG elements. Unleash deadly combos
Yeah, I'm
and
out.
bring doom upon your foes. But beware, exhaustion is close at hand. Choose from 17 different mercenaries, brave over 260 grueling missions, and master over 1,000 abilities. Hone your deck, set up synergies, and gain every advantage to survive. Grit your teeth and earn your keep when Gloomhaven launches on the Nintendo Switch system, September 18th. Pre-orders for the
Boring.
Mercenaries and Gold Editions begin today on Nintendo eShop. Keep the dance party going.
Oh yeah, let's go. License song. I'm good. The only time this series ever made sense to me was on the Kinect, where it could actually track your movements properly. I don't really care that much about licensed music, because when the Samba de Amigo game comes out this year on Switch, I'll be playing it a lot. Get a little bit of copyrighted music, just a little bit to enjoy. Check it out now. Very good dancing minigame. And funny covers. It had a sense of humor.
A silent hope lies in a world without words.
This isn't Etrian Odyssey HD, is it?
One day, a once
What am I looking
peaceful
at?
realm was silenced by its king. Now, 7 wordless
Yeah,
warriors
Just
will
Dance has
rise.
been since about
In this action
2018
RPG,
or so.
these heroes bound by fate
You
must
get the
work
game, it
together
has
to
like 30
explore the
songs on it,
abyss
and then
find
you get the
secluded
subscription
king.
to stream.
However,
the other
with its
songs.
ever-changing dungeons and powerful foes, conquering the abyss will
When you
be
buy
no
the game,
easy
you usually
feat.
get 30 days
Wield
of free
weapons
game,
like swords,
free songs,
bows,
and then
magic, and more. to survive this deadly chasm.
After that, they expect you to pay for them.
After you return to base, materials you've collected will help you cultivate resources and forge new items. Repeated forays into the abyss will enable you to grow stronger.
This looks cute, but I'm not into games like this. You know?
Can you hear me?
Your guide on this
Speak
journey
up.
is the kingdom's sorrowful princess, encased in a crystal of her own tears. And through a mysterious power, her voice reverberates in the hearts of the silent warriors. Why did the king steal the world's words? And what awaits
People
the
play
warriors
Just
in the
Dance,
depths
yeah.
of the abyss?
There's huge Just
Silent
Dance
Hope dives onto
YouTubers.
Nintendo Switch,
There's a
October
big
3rd.
audience there. If you were to become a Just Dance YouTuber.
Sparks will fly in these Nintendo Switch games. Cast spells and cultivate your best life in Fae Farm.
It's
Make
are
use
we
of
not
magic
just
to
looking at the
complete
same game
tasks
as before,
and
but with
fend off
RTX
mischievous
turned off?
foes. Enrich your farm to help your character flourish. Decorate your space to improve your stats for the day ahead. And enchant your friends locally or online in 4-player co-op.
We have Animal
Fae
Crossing
Farm
at home.
launches as a console
Animal Crossing
exclusive
at
on
home.
Nintendo Switch September 8th. Pre-orders including an in-game bonus are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Pre-order bonuses.
Zoom into wild racing action
Here
with
we go.
Hot Wheels Unleashed 2 Turbocharged. Choose from over
Probably runs like
130
shit on
vehicles
Switch,
and
but-
pull off outrageous stunts to avoid obstacles, find shortcuts, and knock your rivals out of the way.
I played this on
Unleash your
Game Pass briefly. It
creativity
was
by
alright. The
modifying
first
your
one.
vehicles and
It's
building
okay.
your own tracks. Race locally with friends in split-screen co-op. Plus, up to 12 players can hit the track online. Grab the wheel.
Star
This
Poo
game speeds
Valley.
onto the Nintendo Switch system October
Uncanny
19th.
Valley. Oh,
Get your
yes.
chassis looking classy in Manic Mechanics.
Is this the one I was
Grab a
offered a
part,
key for?
Fix it up. And toss it
No,
over.
it's very similar to a
Repair
game I got
vehicles
offered a
quickly
key
to
for.
earn points in solo play or 4-player co-op.
I
But
didn't
watch out
accept
for
the offer.
treacherous pits, pesky
'Cause
UFOs,
it's not the kind of thing I'd play.
and other workplace hazards.
Yeah, so
Manic
many things are
Mechanics launches
overcooked now.
first for consoles on Nintendo Switch July
I got super
13th.
excited,
Pre-orders
right?
Begin today on Nintendo eShop.
What was it?
Introducing the
La-
second
Lalaloopsy.
DLC for Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of
Is it
Hope.
Lalaloopsy? What was it? No,
Mario
it was
and
like
friends
LOL
journey to a musical
surprise
planet.
getting a game on Switch. I'm like,
Filled
yes!
With new areas to explore.
It was just overcooked.
And new enemies to battle.
Disappointing.
What else will they find in this world of melodies? This
My
new
copy
DLC,
is still
The Last Spark
factory
Hunter,
sealed
launches
up on my
later
shelf.
today.
Sparks of Hope.
A demo of the main game is available now on Nintendo eShop.
Monsters! You really think you stand a chance against us?
Is this the Dragon Quest Monsters game that was in development? That got leaked? Okay. I like the look of the main character.
Very well.
Unless that's not the main character. Yes, it is. Okay.
You are now cursed.
I'm in.
To harm monsters.
What? What the?
If you can't harm monsters, just befriend them.
Become a monster wrangler.
So a new Dragon Quest Monsters. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Dragon Quest Monsters have been around since like the late 90s. Had a fantastic game on 3DS, which never left Japan.
The so-called hero is here.
Okay. So they're tying it into the main series somehow.
That was Dragon Quest Monsters.
That's gonna be
Dark
messy.
Prince from Square Enix.
Because it's always been a separate series.
What kind of journey will you take to become the master of monster kind?
DokeV. Yeah.
Please be on the lookout for more info in the future.
Next, we have
Doke
more
V
news
wouldn't
of a certain
release on the
game with
Switch.
Plant-like creatures.
It's not powerful enough for it. The game wasn't being targeted at Switch. Finally, some Pikmin 4 news.
Welcome to the Rescue Corps.
Since it's out next month.
As its newest recruit, you'll venture to a mysterious planet with all sorts of life forms.
So that thing had eyeball tits on its chest.
You'll meet plant-like creatures called Pikmin. And the adorable rescue pup, Ochi. Good boy. Your mission, should you choose to
DokeV
accept
is a
it,
Korean-developed,
repair the damaged Rescue Corps spaceship and save
I guess
any
you would
castaways
describe it
you
as
find.
a Nino Kuni
All right, let's
or
explore
Yokai Watch clone.
Together.
Big open world. Looks like a lot of fun.
Once plucked,
it's my most
Pikmin are ready for
anticipated
action.
game.
Blow your whistle to gather them and have them follow you. Throw your little buds at things, and they'll start working for you. Ochi will also prove to be a great canine companion. He can carry items with Pikmin, or smash obstacles in your way. And if you need a flotation device, well, there you go. Ochi can even stand up to the wildest creatures. Collect lots of treasures scattered around the planet to fix the spaceship's radar
Spin radio
and open
silence.
up new areas to explore.
Getting
Exploration isn't limited to the surface, though. Why not take the plunge underground? Here, a completely different environment awaits. Unusual contraptions, native creatures, and even more treasures are around every corner. You might unexpectedly find some castaways, too. Hey, wait a minute. This leafy individual just nabbed the castaway. You've got to stop him. It's
I
time
don't
for a
feel like it.
Dandori battle.
Dandori battle.
Embrace the art of Dandori by strategically issuing commands to your Pikmin and Ochi. Collect more objects than your opponent within the time limit to win, and save the castaway. By rescuing castaways, you'll be able to do more activities back at base camp, which is right next
It's that
to your
Olimar,
spaceship.
but he's grown his hair out.
Train Ochi and teach him new skills. Or build new equipment and items to help make exploration more manageable. For the first time in the Pikmin series, you can eventually set out for night expeditions. But there's a catch. Nightfall sends creatures
The other one being
into a
Scarlet
frenzy,
Desert, of course.
so stay alert. Thankfully, you'll come across the new Glow Pikmin, which only appear at night.
What, do they die during the day?
Find luminals that produce valuable glow sap. These mounds also attract various wildlife, so use Glow Pikmin to drive them away and protect the luminals. Many more surprises await on this uncharted planet.
Yeah, the Black Desert guys, yeah.
But with the Pikmin and Ochi by your side, no challenge is too big or too small. Pikmin 4.
Probably end up buying it, but I don't know if I'll get
In
around to
past
playing it.
Pikmin games, you had to return to your spaceship before sundown. However, in this latest entry, you can now venture out at night. We hope you can lead the Pikmin on your expedition.
We have even more Pikmin
Yeah,
news
Crimson
to share.
Desert will come up first.
HD versions of the first two Pikmin games, originally released on Nintendo GameCube, will launch on Nintendo eShop later today.
What about Detective Pikachu?
Plus, ahead of the game's release, a demo of Pikmin 4 will be available on Nintendo eShop on June 28th. The demo can be enjoyed even if you've never played a game in the Pikmin series before, so we hope you'll try it out when it releases. Okay, let's see a few more headlines.
The renowned series of stealth action games is infiltrating Nintendo Switch as Metal Gear
So
Solid
they're getting
Master
the Master Collection
Volume
on
1.
Switch as well.
This
Okay.
compilation includes Metal Gear Solid, infiltrate and regain control of Shadow Moses Island. Metal Gear Solid 2,
Metal Gear Solid
Sons
1
of
looks
Liberty.
really bad
Locate
in
and
this footage,
retrieve a
though.
deadly amphibious weapon. Metal Gear Solid 3, Snake Eater. Survive the jungle and confront your former mentor. You can also enjoy the games that started the series, Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2, Solid Snake, as well as the NES versions of both Metal Gear and Snake's Revenge.
Why Snake's Revenge? Everybody
This
knows it's
compilation
fake.
also contains the first Metal Gear Solid digital graphic novel and its sequel. Additional content includes screenplay books and master books with story and character info, strategy guides for each game, and a digital soundtrack. Metal Gear Solid Master Collection Volume 1.
I'm with you,
launches
Vlad.
on
I'm with you,
Nintendo
Vlad.
Switch, October 24th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. The first 3 Metal Gear Solid games will also be available separately on Nintendo eShop. It's time to survive.
It's Vampire Survivors.
Steel Thyself. Vampire Survivors is coming to Nintendo Switch.
This is
You
a
have
good
what
platform
takes
for
to
it.
survive a 30-minute onslaught of monsters.
a
Stay
good
on the
platform for
move
it.
to avoid enemies and attack automatically with your weapons. Seems easy at first, right? But swarms of increasingly stronger monsters will appear the longer you survive. By getting treasure chests from defeated enemies, or by leveling up, you'll acquire weapons and upgrades for your character, so shape them as you see fit. Plus, up to 4 players can now play together in couch co-op. What other horrors lie in store? Find out when Vampire Survivors launches on the Nintendo Switch system, August 17th.
The 17th
Music
for
and
Switch.
pigeons? Sounds pretty
This is the
cool.
Team 17 bullshit.
You're a pigeon. Yeah, you heard that right. Play online in this rhythm battle royale and aim to be the last bird standing. Up to 30 players can ruffle each other's feathers in musical minigames. Copy the leader's actions perfectly in Yes, Commander. Fire a slingshot to play music in First Piano Shooter. Race and fly to the rhythm in To the Sky, and more. With over 20 minigames, you're in for an impeccably good time. Get ready to shake those pigeon tails when Headbangers Rhythm Royale bops its way onto
It's looking
Nintendo
a little bit
Switch,
better.
October 31st.
Than did at Summer Games Fest.
Ready, set, yo!
Okay, what's this?
Penny is on the run.
Hello?
Entangled in a chaotic audition that veered way off script, she's managed to make some powerful enemies and a newly animated friend. In this 3D platforming adventure from the team behind Sonic Mania, you'll explore the bright and colorful world of Macaroon and help Penny and Yo-Yo escape the clutches of the grouchy Emperor Eddie. Perform stylish acrobatic tricks to avoid Eddie's massive horde of pushy penguins.
What's the chances of
And
me being able to get a
power up
code for
Yo-Yo
this?
to protect Penny from foul play. You can also put your speedrunning skills to the test in Time Attack mode to unlock special items, complete secret stages, and more. This is your big break.
Balan
After all,
Wonderworld with a jump.
Take the stage when Penny's Big Breakaway launches on Nintendo Switch.
I will
early
keep my
next
ear to
year.
the ground for this one.
Rev up for Wave 5.
Wave 5?
A brand new course is racing into Wave 5 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC. Introducing Squeaky Clean Sprint. More characters are also being added. From Mario Kart Double Dash, Petey Piranha. From Mario Kart 7, Wiggler. And from Mario Kart Tour, Kamek.
It was in Mario Kart 64, you hacks. At one point.
Wave 5 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game zooms onto Nintendo Switch this summer. Active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost. The DLC can also be purchased on its own. Two worlds, one fateful
Star
encounter. A remake of the second Star Ocean game, complete with new graphics that fuse 2D and 3D, is on the way.
Oh.
After a mission goes wrong, Federation Officer Claude is
This
stranded
looks
on an
rough, doesn't
undeveloped
it?
planet. There, he meets Reyna, who possesses mystical powers. Was it fate or mere coincidence? Soon after, the two get entangled in a sinister plot within the galaxy. In this science fantasy RPG, select either Claude or Reyna as your hero and play through the story from their perspective. You'll also meet over a dozen potential allies from all
The
walks of
art
life.
style, they didn't need to
During
remake
your
it in
adventure,
3D
the
with
hero
2D
you
sprites.
chose
It looks
and
rough.
the decisions you make will have an impact on who can be recruited to your cause.
The enemy, is it?
Battles take place in real time, and skills can be performed with a single button.
Should have been 3D models.
New combat
100%
features in
should have
this
been 3D
remake
models.
include stunning enemies with chain attacks. And having allies not in your current party unleash follow-up attacks, letting you map out strategic battles in your favor. As you search for a way home, an ancient prophecy will unfold and your destiny will be awakened. Save the planet in Star Ocean: The Second Story R, launching on Nintendo Switch November 2nd. It's time to move it, Wario style. Get ready for more micro game mayhem in the latest WarioWare game. Hold two Joy-Con controllers, then action. Move your body to take on a flurry of lightning-fast micro games. What you do and how you move depends on the micro game. React quickly with the right movement, and you'll be on the road to victory.
Excellent!
If you've got two pairs of controllers, play with a friend in local co-op. Sync up your actions to beat each micro game. Plus, up to 4 players can live it up across various mini-games in party mode. For example, this dicey board game is going to keep you on your toes. Get your body moving in over 200 lightning-fast micro games.
Okay,
In
this might be the best
WarioWare,
thing shown
Move
today.
It. Launching on the Nintendo Switch system November 3rd.
November?
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Why aren't you saying anything?
He was so into it, I didn't want to interrupt. Anyway, this is the latest WarioWare game. You'll use your entire body to strike different poses and complete microgames. We have a few more things to share.
Okay.
Families can join the fun at Nintendo Live 2023.
Look at all that
Play games,
legalese
enjoy
at the
live
bottom.
performances, take photos with some of your favorite characters, and more. Plus, cheer on your favorite players in 2 championships. Eligible attendees can also compete in on-site tournaments and participate in a last chance qualifier. This all-ages celebration is free and will take place September 1st through 4th in Seattle, Washington. Registration for Nintendo Live 2023 ends June 22nd. Head over to the official website and enter the random
There'll be
drawing
one
for a
less
chance to receive
sweaty
tickets.
30-year-old, because I won't be
PAX
there.
West badge holders interested in attending can visit the official PAX West website for more details. Those not selected will have another chance to attend with the 3 Challenge Cups this summer. The top 10 players from each will get tickets. Please visit the official website for more details. See you there!
A vast number of players are enjoying their time in Hyrule in The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the
They've
Kingdom,
been building
which
penis
released last
monsters.
month. Thank you all very much. An amiibo figure of Link from the game was released to coincide with the game's launch. New amiibo of Zelda and Ganondorf are planned to
That's
be
a
released
crying
this holiday.
Zelda amiibo. You know people are gonna put that in a jar.
Okay, this next segment will be our last announcement. Please
Okay.
take a look.
Make it good.
Onward and upward.
What's with the Katamari soundtrack? What's with the Katamari music? What am I looking at? Daisy? Was that a playable Wiggler? No. No, it wasn't. It just looked weird. What was with that Mario voice? Time to fly!
Wowie zowie! That Goomba looks so sorry. Well then.
That was the brand new 2D side-scrolling Mario game, Super Mario Bros. Wonder. When you touch a Wonder Flower, expect the unexpected. The ground could start moving, or you might turn into something different, for example.
There were also flowers talking. Daisy is playable. And Mario became an elephant at the end. A lot of things happened. We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Wowie zowie! The Mario movie was a mistake.